Good morning. I think it's day 58 and we stayed in a little late. There was a storm this morning, so we kind of waited it out. And remember those extra miles that don't count I was telling you about? Well, we're getting some of those this morning. I think it's about a mile and a half from where we stayed last night back to the trail at North Adams. So we are making our way there now. I don't remember the mileage goal for the day. I know we're trying to get to Congdon Shelter. It's about 13 miles. Now it's 14 and a half. But I think it's a pretty tough climb out of North Adams going that way. So we'll see. I got my socks pulled up high. I actually have on 2 pair. Trying to maybe counteract some of the swelling I've got going on, and hopefully that will help. Otherwise, feeling pretty good, considering I was Googling flights this morning. So, we got my main man leading the way up there. How you feeling, Bill?
I'm as pert as a bucking root.
I'll probably have to translate that one for Anyway, we'll see you guys a little later down the trail. Side note for anyone coming through, the Howard Johnson between North Adams and Williamstown is actually much nicer than the photos that are listed on the website or far out. It has been recently I don't say renovated, but it has been updated. The bathroom was fresh and clean, new tile, new sink, that sort of thing. The linens have been changed, the carpet was different, everything has been updated. So it was actually really nice. And I have to admit, I was pretty scared from the photos. So I was pleasantly surprised. We had a wonderful night's rest. It was nice and cool. And so don't be scared to go there. And here we go. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful day for a climb. I think it's actually supposed to be pretty hot today, but oh well. Okay, so we're about to the end of the toughest climb scramble that we've had in a while, and Bill has said that he guesses Massachusetts doesn't want us to leave, as we're very close to Vermont. But this is leading up to F's Lookout, and there is a bad weather trail that will go around this peak. It's a little longer, but potentially a little easier and safer climb. But we're doing okay. It's a little slick from rains yesterday and this morning, but sun has hit some of the rocks, so it's a little drier in some places. Anyway.
All right, we haven't had any hard, straight up climbs in a while. We just did a rock scramble just before Vermont. It was brutal. There was a sign just before we got to the rock scramble that said bad weather trail. And the weather's not bad, but we looked at it to see if it would be an easier route. Well, it was a longer route, but we didn't know if it was going to be an easier route, so we chose the regular route, which was shorter. There ain't no way the bad weather route was harder than the regular route. I'm as tired right now as I've been in a while. And Laura's, I can hear her clicking down there. She's coming along, and we're gonna sit here probably for a good 20 minutes and rest up. And we didn't climb but 0.2 of a mile, but it was brutal.
I am literally, though, pouring sweat. Pouring sweat. And this is a good excuse to pause for a moment. See the top, hopefully. In case we failed to mention, today's trail is quite yucky. After the rains yesterday and the storms this morning. So, yep, yucky. And I was so happy to put my feet in dry shoes this morning. So I've just looked down. I was videoing and saw this. I was like, man, that's light. One of these things is not like the other. So I'm going back to retrieve the rest of my hiking pole, which evidently has failed me. There it is. Oh well. Well, I was thinking I was going to give a shout out or just a praise for Bill, who has been, y'all. I, with my ups and downs along this trail, have not been obviously the most uplifting partners. But Bill has been so supportive and has pushed and pulled me along this trail. But I'm sitting here wondering if he even realizes I'm no longer behind him. He'll figure it out, I guess.
This fly's been following me since Vermont.
There's
Since
no way to
Massachusetts
outrun
into
him.
Vermont.
We have passed into Vermont, so
Yay!
we clicked off one more state. And before we get much further into what is very muddy, Vermud, right?
It's known as Vermud, and that's the first thing we hit when we crossed. Vermud.
We did want to reiterate how wonderfully generous and kind we have found the people in Massachusetts to be. I know that they said the southern states are
More hospitable,
and with the trail magic and that sort of thing. But Massachusetts is in high competition, I think. There probably aren't as many hostels and that sort of thing, but we have absolutely had wonderful trail magic and the most generous and kind people we've met.
Yeah.
So
I've really enjoyed Massachusetts.
thank you, Massachusetts. And maybe we'll see you again.
Just fly and go back to Massachusetts.
I know it. Please don't follow us. Thanks.
Cheers. All right, so we're several miles into Vermont now. And I haven't taken really a video of the mud, and it's not non-stop, but it's there. And this is pretty much what it looks like as I walk through it. Can't really see my feet, but it's this, and it doesn't go long. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter. But this is one of those days hiking that it's hot, it's humid. And it's not a lot of fun today, is it?
It's not a lot of fun today.
So we're trying to get on down the road.
But it's a great day.
That's right, to be an Appalachian Trail hiker. Whew.
Okay. So we have plopped down under the power line because it is the only open air we have had all day. And they may just have to come remove my body from this spot.
Ask me what I think.
What do you think, Bill?
Today sucks.
This is a nice view. No joke. I did not think that I would miss Massachusetts quite so soon. Tell me Vermont gets better. This mud, it's terrible. It's horrible. I don't know. And it's hot. It's humid, and it sucks. And I've had to repair my poles because they've lost whatever grip, and they just keep coming loose. But someone was kind enough to give me some tape, and I wrapped around there. So they will do. They will do. But I am going to lie here until I feel like moving again. And I don't care if I'm marching along with a headlamp. It's going to be cooler when I move. I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but... No, I'm videoing. We've gotten caught in a rainstorm again. I'm huddled under my poncho. We didn't attempt to set up any tent this time. We just put the pack covers on and trying to wait it out. Hopefully it'll pass.
Laura won't let me have my raincoat. I'm sitting out here with nothing. I got bar soap. I'm taking a shower. The best day ever. Vermont, I love you. So we were walking along and it started raining, and we went to shelter and covered our packs up, and Laura thinks she's a pack, I don't know. But she didn't get wet, too bad. I was in the middle, I got a little wet. But the rain's almost gone. We're gonna set up a tent right there, and we gotta find a place to hang this bear bag, because I don't want no bear getting my food or getting me. But it was pretty good. It was awesome. We jumped off the trail, covered up and hid, and the rain's pretty much gone. How you doing, Laura? And a little more of the Vermud, of the water, of the rocks. Phew. Don't want to fall in. So this is the trail. Yeah, I'll figure it out. So here it goes on up there to the water.
Hi.
Hola. It's a great day. Dude, this is the worst day I've ever hiked in my life. It's hard. 13.8 miles.
That was just trail miles.
Just trail miles. We walked a mile and a half just to get back to the trail. But that was flat on the road, so it was okay. But it was hot. Actually, this morning it was raining, so we didn't leave at an early time. We left at a later time, so the rain would quit. And it's humid. Really humid. And we got rained on later on.
I don't know, it's very good.
Yeah.
I don't know. And Vermont sucks. It may get better, but
it can't get worse, can it?
like you took a picture of the sign, right? Can you see the big mud slog right in front of the Vermont sign?
No, but I did some video, but the videos are there.
Yeah, I did some video as well, but anyway.
As soon as we crossed into Vermont, it turned into mud.
Yeah, it was pretty miserable.
And some of the mud's pretty deep.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta be careful, but yeah, Vermont's, man, it punched us in the mouth.
And then we got caught in the rain and you couldn't avoid the mud. It was just, we were kind of just trudging along in a little river.
Yeah, so it was fun. It was the hardest hiking day that I've had since we started this, for sure.
What else? I can't think of. We tried to, like, it started raining and we put on our pack covers and we were going to sit there and wait out the rain and then throw a tent up because it started raining right beside a little tent spot. And it didn't quit raining. It's actually still raining.
So we walked the last mile in the rain.
In the rain.
Got up here. It slacked off enough we could put our tent up. So we're dry on the inside of the tent. But we'll spend some time tomorrow drying the tent off and everything. It is what it is. But it was, I'd never thought about quitting. But it was a hard day. We went over 3,000 feet on climbs today.
Would you say 299 floors?
299 floors today. That's more floors than we did yesterday when we went over
Mount Greylock.
So it was some ups and downs and ups and everything. But at one point in time, we were over 3,000 feet again today. So it was work. Then we had the one rock wall we had to climb that was brutal.
Yeah,
so,
I videoed a little bit of that, but can't video a lot of stuff.
And my socks are soaking wet, my shoes are soaking wet, my drawers are soaking wet, my shorts are soaking wet, my shirt's soaking wet. But I do have some dry clothes.
It'll be fun tomorrow.
To sleep in, but when the morning starts, we're going to start with wet shoes, wet socks, wet drawers, wet shorts, and wet shirts. So it's just going to be wet.
Yeah.
But we'll dry out as the day goes along.
Maybe. I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're headed into Bennington, Vermont tomorrow. Is that right?
Well, I think that's on the...
Well, we'll go by, I don't know.
And it's like a freaking... When you walk down the hill, it's like that.
Yeah. You go down to town and then back up to town, so...
it'll be a lot of fun, so...
Fun times ahead. All right. I'm going to sleep now.
Yeah, me too. What time is it? We're up late. It's 9:15 almost. Yeah, it's that time. Usually I'm asleep by 7:30.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's a great day. be an Appalachian Trail hiker.
It's day 59. It is day 59.
Yeah.
We made it to day 59.
Yeah. Where are we going today?
We're going into Bennington, Vermont.
Yep.
Hopefully a Nero. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get these 4.3 miles down the mountain into town. And we're going to spend the night in a hotel and wash some clothes because
We have not washed laundry since Maria McCabe's hostel.
Yeah, it's been 10 days.
It's been 10 days since we washed our clothes. I've got my cleanest dirty shirt on.
We stink. And I'll try to get some videos of the mud. I assume it should be just as bad today as it was yesterday.
Oh, no. It's gonna
You don't think so?
It's going to be a bluebird day. I heard that from the northern folks. They say that a lot. It's a bluebird day.
Bluebird Day.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is, but anyway.
Blue jays are assholes.
No, bluebird, not blue jay.
Like that bird that keeps going, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
Blue jays are vicious, just regular bluebirds.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well,
it's actually going to be a really good day today.
Hopefully a short day. Like I said, only 4.3. We're going into town to do some laundry and stuff because we reek, and maybe hopefully dry out our shoes because
We'll probably do laundry
squishy.
twice. We'll probably do laundry twice.
They're squishy.
Yeah, we'll squish our butt on down this trail.
And then I have some choices to make. We shall see.
Got some Googling to do.
Well, just a little bit of trail today.
I think we got hogs in the area.
I don't even know which way. Like, it's pointless to try to avoid it completely, but I'm not. I went, that's why I didn't do that.
It ain't like it ain't already muddy and wet.
No, but anyway,
But my shoe didn't come off.
nope.
First view of the day. It's pretty nice. There's a big steeple down there. Or a monument, I don't know what it is. But been walking 2.3 this morning. Much, much nicer than yesterday. Got a breeze going. Top of the hill. Headed to town. All right, we're here in Bennington, Vermont at the Catamount Hotel. Very nice, clean room. Air conditioner's great. Everybody got soaked. We got soaked. Oh my gosh, yesterday was bad. It's going to be worse the next week, but we were close, so we just hiked on in to get a shower. Our clothes have not been laundered since Connecticut when we were in Salisbury, so it's been a while. But I'm going to pan around and just tell me if you can pick out which rooms the hikers are in as we go around and the backpacks and stuff. So it's awesome.